For today's setup walkthrough, we have the e-commerce website for the modern Dollhouse. For this site, we'll be using Google Analytics, WooCommerce, Gravity Forms, and the Hustle plugin by wpmudev. Hello, my name's Derek, developer of Conversion Bridge. I like to start these videos off by first going through the site and identifying the aspects of it that we would want to track in our analytics or ad platforms. This is a pretty straightforward e-commerce site, selling just products, not doing anything else. So first and foremost, we're going to track all those aspects in WooCommerce. I also noticed that there's a search bar like any good e-commerce site should have, so we'll want to track those searches. And in the footer, I've also identified that there's an email newsletter subscribed that would be worth tracking. First-time visitors get shown this pop-up where they're also asked to sign up for the newsletter, so we'll want to track this form as well. Now that we've identified everything, let's get started and see how we do this in Conversion Bridge. Now we're in the Conversion Bridge settings in the WordPress admin. The first thing to do is to set up the analytics and ad platforms. This client's going to be using Google Analytics, so let's go ahead and enable that platform. And the only thing we need to do is paste in the measurement ID. This client doesn't have any special features or requests, so we can leave all these default settings to just empty. There's nothing here that we need to use, but you could configure this if you wanted. As for the ad platforms, they're currently not running any ads, but they do seasonally. So it's good to know that come Christmas or other special holidays when they are running ads, that we can enable Google ads or Facebook ads, which they've done historically in the past, and quickly and easily enable conversion tracking for those. So the next step is to set up our integrations. So let's go to the integrations tab. Here we're going to start with the core WordPress integration. And this is where we're going to enable the track the searches with the keywords. So we'll hit save there. We'll enable the Gravity Forms integration. That's used for the footer form. We're going to enable the Hustle integration. This is used for the pop-up, so we want to track the form submissions from the pop-up. The client already said that they did not care about the pop-up open and closes, so we're going to leave that out there. We don't need to track anything for media, but then the most important thing is setting up tracking for WooCommerce. So let's go ahead and enable that. And we want to track all purchases first and foremost. We want to track every single individual product page view, when variants are selected, when an item's added to cart, when we view the cart, or when they begin the checkout. We also have this feature to include the conversion journey in the admin notification emails, which the client said they were interested in having. So we'll go ahead and hit save there. And we're all set. The last thing to do is to go to Gravity Forms, because these are done on a per form basis. We'll go ahead and go to the Gravity Forms. For the footer subscribe, we'll go over to conversion tracking. We'll enable conversion tracking, and that's the only thing we need to do. We'll go ahead and hit save setting, and we're done. We could optionally go into the contact form and track these as well if we wanted. We'll go ahead and hit save settings. So that's it. We're all done setting up conversion tracking with Google Analytics on this e-commerce website. Now you've seen how easy it is to set up conversion tracking with Conversion Bridge. Let me know if you have any questions or learn more at conversionbridgewp.com.